Hi everyone, my name is Thomas Kim. Today is May 12th, 2019. This is my 9th episode about the future of C++ programming, C++ 2A standard. In this episode, we will learn about synchronization of multiple threads. More specifically, we will be using std async, std future, std mutex, std unique lock, std condition variables, std atomic, std system error, std launch async. It might be quite challenging if you haven't tried it before, but don't worry. This episode is for motivation, and I will explain all these things in future sessions one by one. So regard this episode as a motivation. If you haven't tried multiple thread in C++ programming, please double-click this link and watch my previous video. A while ago, November 12, 2017, I filmed this video, and this video gives the general idea about multiple thread in C++ standard. In this episode, I will talk about the synchronization of multiple thread, but this is just for motivation. I will detail how to use all these things in future episodes. If you haven't watched my previous video, please double click this link and please watch this video. Also visit my website extension talkplayfun.com and download the source code by clicking this link, and watch this video, System Environment Variable Settings for Microsoft Visual C++, GNU, C++, and Clang. Okay, let's get started. Start File Explorer, CPP extension folder, tutorial, copy the folder path, right-click your command prompt, properties, Ctrl A, Ctrl B, click OK, start Visual Studio Code. Go to File, open folder, I will select this folder. In CPP extension folder, select tutorial, click this button, 009, synchronization, CPP, Ctrl B, include, talk play fun, output, HPP, include, future, include, thread, include, condition variable, include, atomic. If you have this squiggle, Ctrl-Shift-P, edit configuration JSON, you have to set this variable, then save all and close it. Then the squiggle will go away. We will declare context pair int max count. We will set 12. Context pair int max players. I will set 3. We will create 3 threads. Void worker, constant character pointer name, int my turn. This is thread function. Void example for synchronization, int main. We will call this function. Copy the function name, paste it here. Here, auto F0 std async, std launch async, start thread immediately. If fails, it throws std system error. I have to fix this because it throws system error. We have to catch like this, catch constant std system error e talk play fun s stream talk play fun and there. Now here I will indent a little bit. We have to provide worker function, thread function, worker. We are passing two arguments. This is thread function. It will be A and my turn 0. Worker arguments. So we created our first thread. Then we will create another one. Auto F1 std async std launch async. Then worker B and 1. We will create one more. Auto F2 std async std launch async worker C2. So we created 3 threads. 1, this is future std async returns std future. I will talk more about this in future episode. Then we wait F0 get wait until the thread ends or returns. F1 get F2 get. So we completed example for synchronization. Now we create worker thread here. Wait again. This is label. I create a block here. std unique lock. We have to provide mutex type. std mutex. This is global mutex. And std condition variable global condition variable. So here we have to provide this mutex type. Copy, paste it, unique lock. We have to provide mutex like this. Unique lock owns the global mutex. Then using this condition variable, we wait. Condition variable wait. We have to provide unique lock. We provide unique lock here, and we have to provide predicates here like this. We will be using lambda, and we want to access this variable and also this name. We don't need name, so we can get like this. We captured, then we test return. Sorry, this is not unique lock, this is my turn. Copy this, pasted it here. We can just copy here. My turn equals, we are comparing with, I will create an int here, int whose turn. Initially I will initialize 0 and paste it here. So if my turn is equal to his turn, that it returns true, otherwise it returns false. Then I have to close wait statement. At this point I have my turn, so I will double check once again the count. I haven't implemented the count yet. int count, I will initialize it to 0. So I copy the count is less than max count. Then here I print out talk play fun as stream. I will first print out count, then name. I print out name, then thread ID std, this thread get ID. I have to remove this. Then here talk play fun and there. Okay, we print out the message count and the name, this thread's name and thread ID. I fixed like this. Then we increment count. We incremented the count, and I will also increment whose turn. I incremented whose turn to if whose turn is greater than player count or equal to player count. Okay, then we reset whose turn to 0 like this. Then at this point count is less than max count, then we do this. Else, before we goes off this block, we return to here. Before we move to wait, we have to notify to other thread. I copy it, notify all, notify other threads to wake up. Okay, at this point we notify also again. Then it pulls off the block. Then the program ends, the thread ends. Okay, so this is basic mechanism of worker thread. I hope you understand this concept. I will explain more in future sessions. Now let's build and run. Start your command prompt. We will use clang std C++2a or 17009 synchronization cpp. Okay, if you have error message undefined reference to std once callable when using clang compiler, then you have to give this option femulated-tls. TLS means thread local storage. Then hit enter again. Okay, A. So it works 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 until 11. So it is total 12. A, B, C, A, B, C. These are threads. Thread name A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B, C in turn. 2 is thread ID. Thread ID of A is 2. Thread ID of C is 4. So 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. These are thread IDs. Okay, we displayed the thread ID here, but it hanged. Okay, here we have to fix another thing, or I will enclose it like this. Here we have to copy this code, copy it, paste it here like this. Okay, this is to wake up at the end of the count. With this, now try once again. Everything works perfectly. Now let's try with GNU compiler. In case of GNU compiler, you don't need this switch. We are compiling with the GNU compiler. Okay, GNU compiler also works. And the Microsoft compiler. CL, EHSC, STD, C++, 17, then 009, Synchronization, CPP, FE, AEXE. Okay, it works successfully, but thread IDs are different from GNU or clang. But anyway, A's thread ID is 2000, B's thread ID is 1440, B's thread ID is 1440, so it's working properly. ABC, 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 ABC. So 3 threads are working synchronously. In future sessions, I will explain all these details. So it is very ugly. We are using goto here. Instead of doing this, while we might try like this. While I copied this part like this. Okay. Then I delete this. Now it turned into while loop. Okay, in this case we have to break. Okay, but this is incorrect. This is incorrect. This is incorrect because this count is not constant. It is modifying. Half read can occur. So if we want to prevent this, we have to modify it count as atomic. STD atomic if we fix like this, then we can use this. Okay, so if we do not use STD atomic, it is incorrect. Okay, by using STD atomic int count, now it works perfectly. Now we will build once again with the Microsoft compiler. Okay, it works perfectly as before. ABC, 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 ABC. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now with the clang compiler. In case of clang compiler, don't forget this switch. Okay. Now hit enter. Okay, clang compiler works successfully. GNU compiler, hit enter. GNU compiler also works. In future sessions, I will talk about what these things means. In future sessions, I will explain STD async, STD future, STD mutex, STD unique lock, condition variable, atomic, system error, launch condition. All these things I will detail in future episode. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.